Hello, this is Tamara Rogers from Tamara Rogers Designs, and this is the Mudcloth Mug Rug pattern tutorial. So for the foundation row, you are going to chain one and create 21 foundation chains. So do a slip knot, add your crochet hook into the knot, tighten it slightly, and chain 21. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It's very important to make sure that you have the correct number of chains. So I'm taking just a wooden stick and counting all of the stitches, because for the mosaic crochet pattern, the stitch count must be accurate or the pattern will not be correct. And so I'm counting to make sure that I have 21 chains. You also do the same on your end. Once you confirm that you have 21 chains, this will be in the darker color. You are now going to single crochet in the second chain from the hook. When the chain that the hook is on is the first chain, and then you count the second chain away from the hook, and you're going to single crochet there to create your first stitch on the foundation row. So 1 single crochet into the second chain from the hook. I like to use stitch markers in mosaic crochet because having an accurate count is extremely important. And the pattern calls for now 19 single crochets to the end. These are standard regular single crochets through both loops. So this is 1, 2, and sometimes it gets kind of loopy, but you just work with it. 3 single crochets, 4, and you continue on, and I will meet you at the end of the row. So continue your foundation chain, and I will meet you at the end. So you are now at the end of the foundation chain row, where you have continued on with your 19 single crochets. And sometimes the yarn kind of gets stuck on the hook, and you could just work it around. There's no problem. And I'm coming up on the last single crochet of the row. And so what you will have is a total of 20 single crochets. I like to make sure that I use stitch markers, especially for a newer stitch that you're trying out. So that way you can keep the stitch count consistent, because this pattern, each row is 20 stitches. So I'm taking my wood stick and verifying that I have 20 chains. Use whatever method works for you, but it's pivotal that you verify your count, especially earlier on in the pattern as you're establishing the pattern, the design. So I have now verified that I have the correct number of single crochets. You've completed part 1 of the Mudcloth Mug Rug pattern.